Ah, coffee. Okie dokie artichokies. We're gonna start here with some bosses, I think. Fresh on the stream, fresh awake. Good time for bosses. I think it's 150. Try to get our final points. Let's check the prices on helmets before we do it. Pretty sure they're going to be expensive. So we'll do 2 to all minions. Total elemental resist. And then, whew, holy, his ES on his helmet. Okay. 450 ES, let's just see. No fucking way. 2 annulment orbs? What? What do I have on my helmet currently? I have lightning res, okay. I do have overcapped of lightning res. But I do have 2 lightning res rings, which I could replace with other res rings. I do have cold res socketed, but I can barely lose the cold res. Technically, if I wanted to keep my rings, it would be better to try and replace the lightning res with cold res to balance my resist a little more. Why is this so cheap, though? That's rude. What's that? Hey. You know what I just realized? My helmet has 8% spirit reservation. Can I lose that? It doesn't look like I can I? Well, I can, but I'm down to 1 minion there. Everything else is turned off, though. So I technically can lose it. Oh, so mean. I do need to replace my weapon, though. How much does it cost to get one with it? I'm guessing this is gonna skyrocket the price. Damn. It's only 5%, though. Yeah, I mean, technically I should only need one minion for what I do. I don't need more than that anyway. And I can drop the stuff off my weapon. And once I get my weapon sorted, I could technically potentially run a second one anyway, if I did feel like 2 was good to run. So I think I can remove the reservation efficiency. So what's the highest you can get? Holy, 644 ES. That's crazy. The question is, what else do I want to try to get? If I wanted to spend a little more, I could either get higher energy shield. This one's actually kind of crazy, to be honest with you. I kind of want to buy this one just because it's 478 energy shield when you quality it. That doesn't count putting a socket in it, which that puts it higher than this 3 and null. So if anything, I think this one is worth more money if you were to craft it up right. I'm gonna do it.
It's yours. All the best.
2 annulments is not that much. I'll use it for now, and then, like I said, I think it's worth more than 2 annuls anyway. 20% quality it, and then pop a socket, and then resistances should still be good. Yep. Holy 16,300 energy shield. I'm almost double what I was last night with that. Holy Toledo. So we'll bring that minion down to 1. Wow, we're really close, though. It's 50. I'm 1 spirit off. That's wild, man. 1 spirit off from running a second one. What a bummer. That's fine. So we're good, though? All our auras are active. All our auras are active, yeah. Okay, we'll try that for a little bit. We'll just store this helmet. And then we can get even more ES by popping in. Let's just throw an iron in. We should have plenty of irons at this point. So we got 478. And we're at 16.3. 16.6, and it goes to 516. I'm just curious. Due to level of minions, total LE res 35, and then energy shield 500. 3 divines. Granted, this has 2 different reses. This is actually a little better than what I have. Actually, both of these are, yeah. So, probably less than 3 divines, but still, like, 2 annuls is less than a divine, and I'm pretty sure it should be worth at least 1 to 2 divines, probably, for this helmet. So, that's cool. I could do some gambling later too if I wanted to, and try to exalt Val Orbit with one of the omens, and but I'm gonna wait till I have more currency and I'm ready to buy like maybe a better one or something. Okay. So that's good. We are quite a bit more tanky than we were before. That's crazy. I knew getting a helmet was going to be big because mine only had 88 energy shield. On solo self-found, I was waiting for the materials to be able to craft mine up. And I never ended up getting the omens needed to craft it the way I wanted it to try to get more ES on it. Honestly, I didn't expect to be able to get one for 2 annuls, to be completely honest with you. I guess minion prices are just coming down. I know other gear is, like, up, but I guess for some reason minion gear is down right now. I think a lot of minion builds want the spirit efficiency. I think that's the problem. Like, a lot of minion builds are taking their builds to the next step, where you want 2 to level of all minions, and you want, the minion efficiency. I do think there's actually a gem you can put in the helmet if you needed more. I don't really need spirit that badly on this build. But I think there's even like a talisman you can put in your helmet for spirit efficiency too. Which might be why the person that did this didn't put a socket in. He might have did it because he thought the person was going to want to put the other one in anyway. But yeah, let's try the highest tier of this boss. See if we can get our last 2 skill points. I'm actually kind of happy with my tankiness. I want to get my damage up more, so I think my next purchase is going to be, I think my next purchase is going to be level 21 gems. Which are just under 2 divines each. I think I have 2 divines right now. Actually, I might have been. Did I see 3? I feel like I might have saw I was at 3 now. I did find 3 last night, but I can't remember. I did buy a jewel for 1 divine. But I can't remember if I bought that jewel before I found 3. Holy Toledo.
I think not.
All the things. Let's just empty out real fast, I guess. The good thing is I'm pretty sure you profit unless prices have fluctuated. Didn't I say? Oh yeah, Reforge. Pretty sure you profit off just running just the catalyst that dropped there. Alright, here we go. Let's see how this goes. I thought that was a different move. I thought that was the big blast. Yeah, I thought it was that he did before. Okay. Not the fastest kill, but I'm tanky enough that it wasn't really all that bad.
I think not.
That's cool, though. That is perfect roll. And almost perfect roll rarity. We can check if it's worth anything.
Let us hope Zest now lies dormant. Let us hope Zest now lies dormant.
Alright, let's check real fast. Oh, let's do 19, 15... Wait. No, the order of the mods are wrong. 15 down here, right? Okay, no, like, perfect rolled is... Did have like 80 mana or something, right? Which is a little more than... Yeah, no, it ain't worth shit. Do I have one already? I do. Just in case, because mine is well rolled, I won't have to buy a better rolled one. See, I don't know if the mana is important. It's only 5 less for better of the life conversion, so... We'll get rid of the old one and keep the new one.
Let us hope Zest now lies
Just in case I play something that uses it, I don't have to go buy one. Cool. Breach is officially done. We don't have to farm it anymore if we don't want to. I do kind of hug the edge right now of it, right? I could increase density. Sorry, guys, my throat likes to fuck up on me. Or maybe we should just go for the chance at more breaches. Maybe we should do that. Or, actually, either more density here... Or more breaches. I almost wonder if we drop this one.
Shut up.
You're so rude. Alright, let's try Ritual Boy.
Hello?
Hello? I upgraded my helmet, Mega,
Yeah.
which only had 88 energy shield, to one that has 500 energy shield. And it was actually cheaper than I thought it was going to be. And because of that, I went from 12.9k energy shield to 16.6k.
That's
Yeah.
cool.
That flat ES scaling with all the nodes on the tree from gear is just crazy. I need to get me a new body armor too. That's another potentially big upgrade.
A cute trick, but a stall at best.
Wildwood's power is mine! Oblivion awaits!
You know.
You are seen! And die! The beginning is nigh! Orkan, is not the end.
Again, Chase. I guess got a text from Colton last night,
Oh boy.
and whatever it was, it kind of sparked Chase. So like, he was looking at his Steam profile, and he changed his name, so it still says Gambit, you know, gaming name, and his real
Keep in mind
name
I'm
is
streaming just to.
Okay.
Is it
Okay.
just to make sure it's not like real bad?
No, I mean I don't think so.
Okay.
But he's just changing his
That's
name again.
worried with Colton and his racial
Yeah.
slurs.
No, for sure. No, nothing like that. Oh, let's leave it at that though. He changed his name again. It just gets crazy how it's literally every 2 months he thinks he needs to like change his name and have a fresh start because the world's out to get him.
Now lies dormant.
Yeah. Tis crazy.
Go on. Find more breach remnants for my research.
Okay. Your options are always 4 rituals, 2 additional packs of wildwood monsters. Now the question is, do those 2 additional packs of wildwood monsters, do they then get revived in your rituals, which then make you get more... Let's see, what do people recommend for ritual points? There's a mobilytics for the farming guide. Do they talk about your tree? This is an old guide. They're talking about finding the audience with the king and stuff, but maybe it's still... The recommended order is tempting offers. Okay, I didn't go for that one first, but ominous. Okay, I do like that one. Oh, so they don't get... They get he approaches. So more rares and magic mobs. And spreading darkness, which guarantees 4. Which means they do not get the reduced deferring cost. I don't like that. I defer a lot of things. I think I'm going to fundamentally disagree with that one. What does max roll say these days? I mean, they recommend the same thing, too. I could try it and see if I get significantly more juice. Yeah, I'll give it a shot. "50% reduced tribute, though, to defer. Just seems so good. I wonder what my boy Waggle did. Can I go to his stream? Even though he's offline. How do I get... There we go. Does he have a command for it? Hey, he does. Look at that. Good streamer. Good boy. Oh, wait, no, this is PoE 1. No, this is PoE 1. So many people playing Mega Bonk still. I might do some Mega Bonk if playing D2R doesn't scratchy the itchy. Okay, well, for now, I'm gonna put the points, I think, up here. And I'm gonna see what I'm gonna try to keep an eye on what my, like, average tribute looks like. And then maybe I'll try to grab, like, I don't know. I'm kind of just happy with that, honestly. I might just stick with that. Do you want to try to do a simulacrum? They're kind of long. Let's try it. We've been pumping a lot of delirium recently, so maybe we should try to get at least another set of points.
Is all this mist meant to scare me?
Starting out strong with additional projectiles, great. That's wonderful. I just realized something. Do I have my... Okay, I wanted to make sure my things were off properly.
This is only the beginning.
I just realized I don't think the negatives stack up like they did in PoE 1. I don't really know how this one works very well. I've only really done one. That sneeze snuck up on me. Well, not really. I felt it coming. I was trying to figure out what I wanted to do, and then I was like, I should probably just pause. I'll probably wait
What the hell is this guy
until...
doing on?
I get my final, or to do my final 2
hello,
points.
hello.
Hey,
I'll probably wait till I get my level 21 gems.
I think so.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Thank you.
I'll mute Discord because they're probably about to play League of Legends. Going well so far.
Too much clutter.
My portal gonna stay there.
Speak. Find more breach remnants for my research.
I might have to move my portal. I don't want it to be in the middle of my fighting arena.
Is all this noise meant to scare me?
Oh, I can't even change rooms. Let's just put the portal over in this corner.
You can't get rid of the exile. I am. Nothing you do matters. The dreamland and dream on.
Yeah, just the that one like 4-hour talk where he just like sat there and read the wiki for like 4 hours was and didn't stop talking the entire time was kind of crazy. Which, I mean, to be fair, that wasn't really about... The 4-hour rant wasn't related to Tammy's blow-up. That was just him excited about the game, and but just, Jesus Christ.
I think not.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Stop it, I want it.
Rotoriani.
I think
Like, there's a lot to master in that kit.
Summoner took the aesthetically pleasing
Really?
from Bard for me. Yeah. Just the big
Visual
disintegrate
NDA.
beam.
Oh my gosh, he's gonna get a suit.
It's visual
Oh,
NDA. It's
you're recording,
fine.
I'm
Yeah, you
recording
can't talk about the visuals.
Let me go in here. Myth is talking about your visuals. You're still streaming Discord, Mega. You re-read.
But yeah, the big disintegrate beam, like the big like void circles and shit for their silence on the ground and shit like that. It all just looks really cool.
Mm-hmm.
The summons look cool.
I think not.
Too many items, folks. Too many items.
Everybody now, yes. Yeah, it's. I mean, and like mage doesn't even have a class resource either. That's like the weird thing of like, you're literally just playing like your 4 cooldowns.
Yeah, that was my biggest
like-
thing that convinced me that there's
I really
going to be a
hope they
class
do, like,
overhaul coming for them.
Yeah,
Like, I think they're the main one that needs.
because that's
They're
what
almost
hunters
the
are.
only ones that really need it.
Yeah, I agree.
I mean, tank is pretty fucking boring too.
Yeah, but there's still like stuff going on there, with, like more
I
than
mean, you
just
keep your
mash
defensive
buttons.
pod up, and then you fucking click like 3 other buttons, and you're Gucci.
Yeah.
'Cause I think they changed the defensive pod. Like before, you just activated it, right?
Well, it was a toggle originally that was just always on.
Nice.
And then they did the whole 2-stack bullshit that was dumb.
Yeah, that's what I was talking about.
And then they changed it from the 2-stack bullshit to like a 20-second buff that you keep up now.
Which they are very tanky now. The little bit I've grouped, it felt really good.
No.
Fucking Jennison, yay.
Yeah, I mean, I think it's kind of hard to make them exciting class. I mean, they get the pulls, they get the big team shields, you get to, like, shield one of your... You get, like, to share damage with one of your allies and stuff. Like, I think they have, like, a tank's kit that's interesting. It's just not, like, visually stunning or, like,
Yeah.
insanely exciting, I guess. Which I think that's fine. That's kind of how tanks usually are.
I had fun on it.
Yeah, I think my class order right now is Summoner at the top, Bard right behind it, and then Tank right behind that. For, like, what I'd play if the previous ones don't hit the mark for me.
Yeah. I think I had fun on the tank because you know how bad others can be. And, like, if you can stay alive and keep a good party going, then you know, like, you're a good tank.
Yeah, definitely. Wait, what the fuck? Why do I have comment on?
You didn't change?
We did
I thought I
it.
did.
Sanity, my agent.
That's fine. Comment's not the worst, but it'll still trigger off of your, if you trigger my passive. But I don't have fucking resolve.
There was, like, one spicy moment during that fight.
What the?
Alright, they're really starting to play League now, I think, so... I will mute them. I muted them. And then I was like, we actually started talking about Ashes and stuff, and I was participating in the conversation. I was like, okay, I should probably unmute them on stream, so I'm not just having a one-sided conversation on stream. And then they started talking about League again, so... That's the difficult thing.
Is meant to scare
Wait.
me.
Wait, there's more? Wait, how does this work? Oh, is this a bug? It doesn't let me do it. Okay. This must just be a bug. Okay. I was gonna say all the mirrors are gone around me, like I already got my book. Like what is this?
Speak. Goodbye.
Okay. Delirium's one of the things that I'm also really, like, some of these nodes I don't know how beneficial they are. Like, I don't know how good bosses are. Let's just look up a PoE 2 Delirium guide. And just see what they say. I'll probably just do whatever they say. For this one, I don't care as much. So, recommended password or passives are Get Out of My Head, which I'm not running it right away anyway. Oh, getting the instilled maps, okay. Mainly serves to get to the next node, though. Delirium Fog in your map has double difficulty scaling with distance from the mirror. 50% increase. Okay, you just get more simulacrum splinters, but it makes it harder. The extra mirrors, which I do have, and isn't it tempting? Okay, I did do that right. So I did do 2 of them right. Wait, did I never spend these points? Wait, am I blind? Oh, right. No, I didn't get the final points. I was thinking I just got the final points. No, I didn't. Okay. I'm just dumb. Interesting. I mean, I could try this again. I'm tankier than I was before. I just don't know that I have the damage that I want to... Do people distilled emotion their maps? It's hard. It's just really hard to tell when you add the distilled emotions to your map what benefit they're giving, I guess. The guide goes over all the nodes, but it doesn't say which ones to get. Yeah. Interesting. We'll try it again, and if these maps start becoming too annoying or something, for my build, I'll just spec out of it. Do we want to go and do the other boss? Try to get that over with? That would be under... excavation.
The landmarks described in this logbook don't match anything particularly notable in our current maps. The terrain has changed too much over the century.
All right. What are we thinking for location to go? So up there's no expedition boss currency, which is ideally what we want. We do want oh, we can hit both of them, hell yeah. We hit, oh my god, we can hit both of those and the underground. We do not want to hit the fire. We're good, we're not immune to fire? Okay. Good there. We want to grab the currency. Maybe come up here for the horde. Immune to lightning damage is fine. Grab the currency. How far can I reach? I guess I can hit that. Grab me another one of those. Beast Skin. Monsters have a 30% chance to coalesce corruption. Yeah, sure, why not? What is this icon? I don't know, I want it, though. Give me it. Wait, I'm kind of in a weird spot now. Can I make it down here to get anything interesting? So I can hit both those things, whatever those underground things are. And then we'll hit all that. Sure. That looks really juiced and scary. Why not? Okay. I gotta go with my dog and I'll be back. Sorry about that, guys. My doggo sometimes will get very, very angry. No, I'm just kidding. No, he's a good dog. He would never hurt anyone, but, sometimes if we get a delivery, he'll bark at the guy like crazy, even though he'd never hurt him. I think he more so barks because he wants the person to come pet him. I think that's why he barks. But he doesn't realize that he's a big German Shepherd, and he scares the shit out of the people when he barks at them, because they think he's about to get attacked. So, yeah. When I heard him start barking, and it was kind of... It ended up not being a delivery driver this time, but I brought him in anyway. But yeah. Alright. I am gonna have to AFK one more time to bring in groceries in like 30 minutes. They'll be here. All the maps. Which we already did. That beast coalescing thing should have already applied. Oh my. That, no joke, that would have killed me before I upgraded my gear. As of yesterday, when I had 9k ES, that would have killed me. I just dropped down to, actually, no, I dropped down to 8k. That might not have killed me. That might have gotten me down to like 1k ES left. It would have been extremely close. That's crazy, though. I think that's everything. I think I'm gonna ditch that helmet. It's just an armor-based helmet. It's probably not gonna be worth much. Unless it had, like, insane god rolls, I guess, but...
Collect more otherworldly remnants.
51 of the currency. What are we at for the currency? We're at 100. So one more good run and we'll get it, or 2 more runs if we don't get a good run. Quantity of artifacts. Yeah, this just seems like the go-to. More markers, more things.
Come on now. Don't go all day.
History left its mark.
Man, it's sneezing tonight. It just won't stop. I said tonight, today. Okay, so we do have one close. It's right over here. Can we reach it? Oh, we can reach it, so we could start from here. And then we could potentially head over here. Grab the horde. come up here and grab one of those. I don't know if the undergrounds can have anything too worth it. We could grab an underground just because we can't get both of these, can we? Oh, wait, is that getting it? I think it might have got it. Let's go. What do we want to grab here? Maybe we just want to go here and grab that box, and then here. Over here to the currency box. Guess we can grab that. Grab this horde and this currency box. Is this where we... No, this is not where we started. So we do want this currency box. We want this... Wait, where... There it is. Okay. We want that box. We have like one more if we can make it to it. We might have to... Oh no, we can. We can actually make it in this jump. Wait, so instead, can we come up here to get the gem one? Maybe we'll get like a level 20 gem or something. And now we can't make it, so we gotta make a pit stop here. Yeah, we'll go right there. And then our last one will go right here. No immune to fire. We should be good. I think we managed to hit every single splinter box that I saw anyway. Delted orb in the horde. They're rare. Definitely gonna be careful of those. We'll go hit up the underground. The rancid nest. Ugh. Makes me want to play D2R tomorrow. Good old maggot lair. Oh, we do. Look at that. The underground area did give splinters. Good to know. I should try to hit up all the underground areas, too. I don't know how often that is, but that was 2 of those boxes gave it. If that's even somewhat consistent, that's probably worth it. It feels like we've gotten a pretty good amount, so we might be good on fighting the boss after this.
Not bad.
I don't think I went down here, did I? Oh, I did. Okay, never mind. This is why I look, because I don't trust my own memory. Another running marker box. I think that's actually it. Okay. I don't know if I do these efficiently or not, but I just do what I think is best, and
Collect more otherworldly remnants.
62. That was pretty good. What do we need to do? Take 12 out of this? Alright, let's try the boss. I'm gonna be completely honest, I don't really know what is best here. Or I'm not good at fighting this boss. This is probably my least comfortable boss. I feel like I have a pretty good grasp on the other ones, but this one, he just kind of like flails out his like cone cold one, and it almost looks like a freezing pulse kind of thing that he spams out rapidly. And I feel like I just don't... I usually eat so many of those hits, so if they hit hard on this difficulty...
I am the doom at the door. You will fail. Purify.
That one right there, I happened to be like a good angle when I used it, but we're almost on phase 1 though. Alright, phase 1. He's gonna revive 1 or 2 more times, I think, right? Oh, okay. So he just has 1 revive. Did they get rid of a revive? I feel like I used to fight him 3 times on the highest difficulty.
I think not.
Oh, I can't, Am I capable of Tetrising? Oh, actually. Use the skill point book and you have room. I'm stoked tomorrow. We did it! All that's left is 1 more simulacrum. And then we can just sell our boss invites if we want, and we don't need to.
Let us hope Zest now lies dormant.
I apparently have both those items already. Nothing too exciting
Otherworldly
for
remnants.
drops. Gives us +1 level to our logbooks we'll find now, which gives us free level 81 zones to run when we find them. You still need boss points. That's right. I failed at doing a Citadel boss on one of my other builds to get those points, and then I just never tried it again. Oh yeah, how do these points work now? Rarity of boss drops, quantity of maps, that's all the same. Areas with powerful map bosses gain an essence. And then non-irradiated areas with powerful map bosses have +1 level. Yeah, I mean, it's not a big deal. I guess that frees up a tablet slot, though. If you run a powerful map boss, you don't technically need to run an irradiated tablet, which lets you run a different tablet. So I guess that would be good, but not super necessary, honestly. I guess corruption is just more monsters if you were to get that. Yeah, see, I don't think this tree is as important now, especially like with the powerful map boss thing. Alright, so I think we're just going back to map farming. Now that we have those points. We only have 2 divines. For some reason I thought I saw 3 before, so... Cleared out a pretty big area over there. I guess we can head up here. What is this gonna give us? Oh, we don't need... We'll swap these two. Because it doesn't have ritual. That's the only bad thing about my map already being kind of juiced, is I have to kind of go through... Normally, you'd be able to just put in whatever tablet you want, and then just run them until they're out. But because some of my areas are already juiced with some things from prior to the patch, I have to be careful because some have Breach, some have, you know, Expedition, and I don't want to double up on the tablets for those. I actually haven't done a normal map since I got went from 12k to 16k ES. Oh my, exalts this map. What the hell is going on? I mean, I know they're always pretty common, but jeez. Look at, let me just see, what am I at? Because I feel like I've already seen so many drop. 6 exalt maps, and I'm not even that far into this map. Alright, so we should have extra monster density now, right? I might call it at an earlier stream today. Uh, and I might not be streaming late night tonight either. I might just chill and kind of have like a relaxation day before D2R tomorrow, and then do more tomorrow. A bit longer streams. Nothing too crazy. I'm still gonna keep to my schedule for the most part, but a fracturing man. I have never seen a fracturing orb, and then I got my first one yesterday, and now another one today. Granted, I mean, they're only like 100 and something. They're only like 140 exalts, which I mean, I shouldn't say that. I shouldn't say it's only 140. They tink like a divine, so they get me all excited, and then there's not as much of a divine, so. Give me your loot. He didn't have any loot. Man. My tankiness, though, it really, like, I want to farm up more currency before I do it. But it really makes me tempted to do, it really makes me tempted to do the gemling version of this. I lose a little bit of tankiness, but I guess I lose a little bit of damage mitigation, I should say, but I should gain energy shield, I think, by doing it, and I get another +2 minion levels, and an additional, like, quality.
No.
Which is even more damage on top of that. I don't know. I mean, the thing is, I'd always have this character to fall back to. I just move all the gear back over, so.
Go on.
I can't imagine the Timeless Jewel is too expensive. I've, like, never seen any other builds using it, but I could be wrong. I haven't really looked at too many, like, mainstream builds. Like, I know of the big boy builds, but I just don't know what their, all of what items they use, I should say.
None can oppose me.
The most annoying thing is most certainly gonna... Wait. Where's my last ritual encounter? Did I actually miss it way down there, bottom? Oh no. See if there's any mobs in here. There's also maybe something over here too. Oh, this is... Okay, no, we didn't miss the ritual down there. It was just over here in the one spot we haven't discovered yet.
Death is my power to wield.
Okay, and then that's gonna let us port up to the boss. And we will fight the boss. Boss boys, boss boys. The main issue with me, like, partially wanting to speed run to the Gemling build. Oh, that killed my minions? That's not fair. It's super rude. Oops, I actually fought the boss without even doing this first. I usually try to do this first, just in case. I want to start getting the XP. If I go to the Gemling build, I can start getting XP. That's what I was trying to say before. All this XP I'm getting on this class isn't really amounting to anything, I guess. How I feel about League players in general.
Let us hope that now lies dormant.
I hear noises. What level is my other character? Hold on, let me relog real fast. What level's my tactician? Okay, so I'd only be losing one level. My tactician is 92. I could respec him to I could respec him to the Gemling and then set up that build. So yeah, I'd be one level behind. What is the for that version of the build? It uses Heroic Tragedy conquered by Calgur. Verona? Is that what it is? Remembrancing songworthy deeds by the line of Verona. Okay, so it actually is a little pricey, but not terrible. It's definitely affordable. Which I think is really the only thing I would really need to swap. Other than replacing my weapon at some point. How much is a non... Hold on, let me just look at... Because I specifically targeted a Stoic Scepter to try to get more ES. If I drop some ES to go for one of the other ones, I can run the gems without using the Spirit. Minion... Oops. Not my Union. Minion life, I wanted to do like 45% at least. And then like... Technically, I don't think I need boosted Spirit. If I set up the build correctly, I shouldn't need boosted Spirit. No, I need 4 minion levels. I was thinking helmet, my bad. I just bought a helmet recently. So just this. So these scepters are cheaper, it seems. What's the name of the, like, resist scepters? There's one. They're the shrine ones. I think I specifically need a shrine scepter. So just that alone, really cheap. If I wanted like 150 spirit, let's just compare to the price of what I spent. I went for 150 spirit minimum. Okay, so that's actually cheaper than what I spent if I went for that. I'm hoping Purity of Light, like one of the other Purities, I hope they work the same as Purity of Fire. That would suck if it was only Purity of Fire and then I buy the wrong scepter again. Allies in your presence deal increased damage. Let's go with at least like 70%. Okay, that's still one... Okay. That's actually a Purity of Fire one. With 4 minion, 45% minion life, and 70% minion damage for only 1 divine. I might grab this for that other character. I'm gonna do it. How much? Yeah, because we go up to 4 divines right here for 80% with like... Yeah, we go up to 4 or 7 divines real quick. This is gonna be the best I can do for now, I think. I'm gonna grab it. Worst case, I try to resell it.
You definitely want that
Boom.
one, right? Thanks for the chat.
Because I know Purity of Fire works. I guess I didn't really need quality on Purity of Fire, did I? It's just more fire res. But also, I think that fire res affects me if I'm not mistaken, right? So... Anyway. Alright, guys, I think I might just end the stream here. I think what I might end up doing, I might end up getting on my other character, because I gotta bring in groceries soon. They're gonna get delivered here momentarily. And then I gotta cook dinner shortly after that. So it's like, I could bring in groceries, come back for like 30 minutes, and then leave to go, you know, cook dinner and everything. I think I might just end and kind of take a chill day, and then we'll be back tomorrow to play some D2R. I might just casually try to get the Gemling set up, change my tactician over to Gemling. I'm gonna have to run a damn Sanctum. That's gonna be annoying. Or Trial of the Sekhmets or whatever, but yeah, I think I might just dick around, maybe watch a show on the side, and just kind of chill out for the night, and then tomorrow we'll be back for D2R, and like I said, I'll try to do longer streams tomorrow and stuff like that. I am cutting it fairly early today, and I feel bad about that, but anyways, guys, thank you for watching, and I will see you in my next streams. Bye-bye.